Theatrics, bringing you premier comedy in the style of short form and long form games.
Sometimes musical, sometimes Shakespearean. We do everything. We have a lot of fun.
We have much fun.
So let's, without any hold up, we're going to do it.
We're going to get started.
Our first game today is going to be Space Jump, played by Peter, myself, Macy, Grace, and Lacy. So this game starts off with one person on stage. Who would you like? I think it's going to be Peter today. And Peter will start to build a scene, and then anytime one of us can clap in, and we will start a new scene, and everyone will come into the scene. And then at any time, anyone can leave, and we will return to the previous scene. But for today, let's get Peter a line of dialogue to start his first scene. From our one-person audience.
I don't want to be an astronaut.
I like it.
Good job, Brielle.
Take it as well.
Dad, it's not my dream. Uncle Lance got away from it all and became a cyclist. I want Monty Armstrong to mean something. I don't want to be an astronaut. Because the only way for me to reach to the stars is to not. Because you put so much pressure on me. I walked on the moon. I never...
Okay, now hold the can tight in your hands and keep walking. And I'm going to climb to the top of my house. Can you hear me? Yes. I said, can you hear me, Reggie?
Yes!
Wow, I think our new treehouse system is going to work perfectly for our improvised neighborhood watch. No more rogue dogs in our neighborhood.
Next thing you know, Halloween is going to be by kids for kids.
Yeah!
Humphrey, Azalea, come forth. What did the two of you do? You better tell your mother immediately.
I think we've been caught red-handed.
Yes, I know you painted the dog red, Azalea.
It was her idea, Mother. I had nothing to do with
Oh,
it.
it was Azalea, Humphrey. I don't see your hands red as well.
Well, it was my passion for interior decorating that you would not accept, and he sees so much potential in me.
All right, so you got that tent pole, right?
Oh, yeah,
And you got the other tent pole. You got the tent pole, and I've got one. This should be pretty easy.
Okay.
Scouts on it, ready?
Yeah, scouts on.
1, 2, 3, oh!
Okay, then you swing around the latch, and then the bird goes through the hole onto the nest and pull.
I think I did something wrong.
Oh,
Lizzie, not
I'm
again.
so sorry.
Lizzie, you are connected to the tent.
I am.
How did you do this?
Alrighty, folks. So, has anyone found anything of import yet? We've been digging in the ground for quite some time, and
I found a rock.
I found a perfect place to sit in the sun.
well, the college has only given us about 2 more weeks to find something. So if we don't find any archaeological discoveries, we're done for.
I found some rock candy that tasted really bad.
I see this gold coin that's probably from 1972, but it's probably worth nothing.
Make a wish on it.
Bye.
Oh, I gotta go get that.
Lizzie,
It's okay. Becoming the tent.
Quick, go get shelter.
I'll go get some help.
Anti-knot spray.
The dog is attacking me. Get this lamp
truly I do, but again, I'm really nervous about the dogs. The dogs were everywhere last week. You know how scary that was for everyone. In fact, I think I hear barking now. I no longer feel safe inside of my house. I must leave our correspondence. Goodbye, Reggie. Goodbye.
Enough, Dad! I don't want to be an astronaut.
Beautiful.
Yeah, now we're going to play a little game called Q-Tip, which stands for Question Time in Parliament. So we're going to ask our lovely Prime Minister, Macy Calder, to get the heck out of here! Alright, so the evil Prime Minister has committed a crime. So from our one-person audience member, and maybe our group, I guess, as well, what is the crime that our Prime Minister committed?
Stealing potatoes from the town square.
She let them eat cake.
Oh, she let them eat cake. I like that.
Sorry, Brielle.
Sorry, Brielle. So our Prime Minister let them eat cake. Who did she complete this crime with?
Sir Elton John.
Sir Elton John.
Yes.
Sir Elton John. And where?
Brielle, where?
Audience member. Where did they commit this crime?
I don't know.
In a cave.
In a cave.
cave.
In a cave. So Macy Calder, Prime Minister, PhD, committed the crime of letting them eat cake with Sir Elton John. Where? In a cave. In a cave. Everybody got that?
Yes.
Elton John.
Eat cake, Elton John, cave.
Yep.
All right, let's call our Prime Minister back in here and get started.
3, 2,
It's really that big of an issue. Yes, crackers. What sort of a disturbance is all this then? Yes, you.
Yeah, I've got a question for you.
Well, say it then.
It's a really important question. I came here today just to ask this question, and here it is. I'm going to tell you it right now.
Well, I see that there's quite a bit of anger and tension in this crowd before me here today.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to get to the bottom of it, so go ahead and ask your questions then, please. Yes, you.
Yes.
You in the spiffy overalls, you perfectly good blue-collar worker of London, what say you?
It is I, prisoner 24601.
Oh my
I was
stars.
imprisoned for much less than you, a single loaf of bread. That's all it was for me. And yet you?
Me, yes, that's who's on the podium, yes.
Arguably much better than bread is all I have to say.
Well, I do like bread with my tea, so maybe it's not such a bad insult after all. Yes, you, back there, person.
Hi, I'm just a little, a baker from Delhi, and I'm just wondering if, why you let them do that. I really wanted to sell as much as I could, and you made it so that no one wants to sell it. No one wants to buy it. It's too easy. So I really just want to know why you did that to my most delicious recipe and most delicious dessert and bakery item. That's all I really have to say. Thank you.
Oh, well, you know me, bit of a sweet tooth. person over here on the corner. Yes, you.
Hello, Prime Minister.
What say you, sir?
It's me, Janet, 4-year-old.
Madam.
Yeah, it's me, Janet.
Of course, yes.
I'm so glad to be here. It was my birthday last week. And something crazy happened, alright?
Oh, do tell, yes.
We need to wait for everyone to eat my pastry, my birthday pastry. And then my mom said, no, let them die on it! Let them die on pastry! And I was very sad.
Oh, interesting. Much like Marie Antoinette.
I mean, that's 4 years old. That's 4 years old.
Yeah, just like her.
Just like her.
Just like her.
Interesting. Yes.
Yours your head too, eh?
Oh dear Lord, are we so barbaric that we must go to the ways of the French? I can't even say it. Yes, you.
Oh, hello, darling. It is I, Marie Antoinette's head. Yes, I'm here. Traveled all the way in my basket. All the way to tell you.
What a
Just
journey.
let them do it. If you do, you will end up where I am.
Oh yeah, you will.
Spoiler.
I'm gonna do that to you.
I seem to understand the whole shebang. But I suppose there are a couple other questions you might have for an old Prime Minister PM, if you will, such as myself. Any other questions? Oh, none. I suppose this whole business is done then. Well, then I guess I shall dust off. Oh, a question after all. Yes, you there.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those that can easily hide.
Oh, well, is that somebody likes Love Actually, I believe. Perhaps interesting. Oh, yes, person standing over there.
Yeah, Reginald Dwight, Daily Reporter.
Oh, happy there, sir.
Now, I noticed that you had quite a bad reaction to my initial article about you. Now, I know you don't mind that I put down in words how terrible life is while you're in the world, but frankly, since you've come back after committing this crime, Frank, the bitch is back.
Yes.
And,
The bitch is back.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time before any of us feel comfortable with you anymore.
Okay. Interesting, yes. You over there,
Hey.
the person with the red coat.
Buzz Aldrin, astronaut.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for do we have coverage on this? Buzz Aldrin has come to my PM meeting. That means I'm popular. Yes.
I'll sign autograph later. Yeah. Probably. So, on my resume after, I went to the moon, I didn't know what to put,
Sure.
astronaut.
How do you beat that? It's
Moon man, I don't know, maybe rocket man? I'm not sure. Do you have any advice for me?
No, I don't. I see now that it's really a hard thing to top. Perhaps try going to Mars. Just a thought.
Thank you.
Simple PM, that's me.
Oh, you know what time it is?
I haven't even started Oh, golly, wow, crackers. Are there any final questions? Yes, you there in the corner. What say you?
Hi, I'm Brother Bear.
Oh, nice to meet you, Kenine.
Yes, that's my name.
Correct,
Word
yes.
out. I just thought I'd, go by, the movie. Just
Sure.
In case you didn't recognize me immediately.
Got it. I'm a bit of a Disney fan, I
I figured you would be. So I'm here because you kind of just came into my home where I live. And, we don't really appreciate that, But those spaces are ours, right?
Right,
Yeah.
sure,
So
I
we
guess.
just you guys have your towns, your cities, and we have our, any mountains and everything.
Your
Those are ours.
caves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, I do love a good cave. Yes, the very tall Yes? What is it?
Frankly, I would just like to tell you, similar to what Bear said, it's hard enough to get permits and such for my cavernous hideout, and to have someone like you hurt the good names. I need you to swear to me. Swear to me! That you will never besmirch the names of these areas.
Well, I can make no promises at all. You know me, being English, love to break those treaties and charters, yes. I will take one final question, as I want to make sure I understand the specifics of the location where I may or may not have done my atrocious crime. Yes, you there.
Yes, hello, it is I, Bilbo Baggins.
Hold it!
Yes, I have just returned from my quest from the Misty Mountains. Yes, a different type of location from my fellow literary characters over here. But similarly, I don't think that you should be traveling about in these areas, Prime Minister. It's quite reckless. And I do wish to condemn you on your heinous, your terrible actions. It's just despicable to your country. Piss off!
Well, I see. Well. I think I'm ready to fess up. I am. I believe that I did not let them eat cake.
It's all
It's what you did!
It's opposite day.
I did let them eat cake.
Everyone's gonna call you out of time!
No, well, this information might change your mind, because I did it with Sir Elton John. Quite a lad he is, yes, cheeky fellow. And where did I do it but an nondescript cave? Never ever know which cave it was, Batman. And you know what? I would do it again, so piss off all of you. Okay, so the next game that we're going to play is called Shoulda Said, in which a normal scene will happen before you, but we will have a controller who I believe is the lovely, the beautiful Lacy McLean, who will clap during the scene to change up the wording, actions, or emotions of the characters on stage. For example, I could say something like, what a delightful peanut butter jelly sandwich. And Lacy would do,
Shoulda said.
oh, what a delightful little baby duck I have in my hand.
No.
Such is the way of the game. And I'm excited to see what Ellie and Anthony create. Let's watch. Do we get to have a word of inspiration?
From our lovely audience member.
Lemons. Piccolo.
Lemons? Piccolo.
Piccolo is a little too similar to
Wazoo!
Flute.
Limoncello.
Ichabod.
A wet boot.
Cramp!
Poop.
Football.
Jogging in your noggin.
Sea slug.
Journal.
Cucumbers.
I like sea slugs.
I like these like
Yay! Just wanted.
Helen, you will not get away with this. I am the #1 sea slug, interpreter, person, and you have been copying my moves for 3 years.
Shoulda said.
You have been copying my moves for exactly 3 moons, 4 horoscope rotations, and 4 haircuts. I've seen it, Helen. The split ends don't lie.
You know, I hate you, Harry. You're such an astrology snob.
What kind of astrology?
I don't know because I don't care about astrology.
Shoulda said.
Rising moon,
Helen knows. She's always known.
Shoulda looked.
She's always known. Helen, and by the grace of God and the light of these stage lighting, you kind of look delectable.
Should have adjectives.
You look positively delicious.
Oh my God, stop it.
What? You don't like that?
That's really unprofessional.
Oh, sorry, Helen.
And the Slug Improvisation Impersonation Guild will be hearing about this.
No, they don't have to hear about it at all. I'm number one right now, right?
Should have said.
No, they could hear about it if you told them, if you whispered and the breeze carried it over into their ears. But you don't have to do that, Helen.
Should have said.
No, Helen, they could hear about it. You should tell them.
Are you into me?
Should have said.
Do you dream about me at night?
No, I never. Yes. In my dreams, we're two sleep slugs, squinching along the floor.
I guess you're right. It is a really romantic profession.
Yeah. Helen, would you please do me the honors to squinch with me for the rest of my life?
Should have said.
Would you do me the honor to get the heck out of my profession?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, thank God. Now I will be the lone sea slug impressor. Goodbye, Helen. Have fun doing sea cucumber things. Or maybe lionfish things.
But I confess, I don't want it to end.
Yeah. Helen, it never has to end. With me, anything's possible.
Oh dear. Harry, I think I've dreamt about you too.
Oh!
Should have said.
I don't think I think about you at all. I think I hate you. And I think I'm going to send in my 3 weeks notice today.
No, but I'm sending in my 3-week notice first.
Well, you are a really incredible performer, and maybe we could work something out.
You ruined it, Helen! I will never squinch another day in my life. Harry Connick Jr. am out of here!
Should have said.
I'm out of there!
Should have said.
I'm going to the roof!
I believe our next game should be a cheeky Falcon.
Yeah!
Alright. Can you explain this one because I must go out to...
Oh yeah, you do. Okay. All right, so we're gonna kick a Macy and a Grace out of here because we're playing a little game called Falcon. In this game, I believe it is me and Coley on stage. You are on stage with me, and we're going to be doing a scene. And then when our scene is over, Grace and Macy in the back will have been watching, but not hearing anything we're saying, and they will come up and show you the exact same scene, just as we did it. All right, so what would you like to start our scene off with, Coley?
Can I have, esteemed audience and guests, what was in my trash can today?
A rubber ducky.
A rubber ducky!
A rubber ducky.
A rubber ducky.
Okay.
Oh. Rubber ducky. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh. When I bought a rubber ducky at the flea market, I didn't think it would come alive. Oh. Oh. Oh! Rubber ducky. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, why not?
Oh. You can speak.
Yeah, I can speak. I'm a rubber ducky. What do you think?
You heard me this whole time, and you can speak back.
Yeah, of course I can hear you. I'm a rubber ducky.
Yeah. Well, when I was practicing my canoe stroke for gym class, you saw that too?
Of course I saw that.
Oh my
I was
god.
floating
Oh.
in the water,
No,
as a rubber ducky does.
no, rubber ducky.
Yeah.
I thought I was alone now. I didn't think you would see that.
Now, man, rubber duckies, we're always watching.
Oh my god.
We're everywhere. Everywhere there's water, which includes you. You're made of water. Did you know?
No. Rubber ducky, hey. Stay your distance, rubber.
Okay, I'm right here.
No, I've had my eyes on you.
You have.
I knew it. The moment I looked in that flea market, I said, that rubber ducky is just a little too squeaky. Oh! And now, here she is. Oh! I know you're a demon inside there.
Oh.
There's something inside of you.
Oh, how'd you know?
Oh! So you know.
Of course I know.
I'll exercise it out of you. Rubber ducky, you will not get out of this home.
All right, then I'll go.
Oh. Okay. Bye, rubber ducky.
Remember what I said.
What?
We can see you. We're always there. Quack, 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 quack. So fucking weird.
My sweet Elizabeth, on the eve of our wedding, I would like to present to you the potential dance that we may propose to dance forth in front of our family. Would you like to see my moves?
Why, yes, I suppose.
Well, starts off a little bit like that. Do you like?
It's rather forward, I do think.
Oh, well, I thought I could balance it out with a bit of swooshing and swooshing.
Oh, Edward, don't you think this is a tad inappropriate, considering that it's not quite yet our wedding night?
Oh, well, if swooshing like swans feels inappropriate to you, then perhaps a bunny hop. Oh, it's all the rage in the Art Deco scenes, you know.
Oh, that calf, my lord.
Does it arouse you? Oh, so sorry. Didn't mean to cause arousal before. We must make things official. May I demonstrate a couple more moves?
Oh, yeah, why, you know, if you're going to go ahead.
Well, thought maybe you could swan over here. And then...
Oh, and then maybe I could chassé
around here. Oh, my dear Elizabeth. I believe it is the wedding party arriving.
Oh, yes.
Well, do you think we'll have enough time to practice our dance in the meantime? Do you want it to be perfect is all?
Yes.
We must dazzle everyone with our new marriage with our sweet moves.
Yes. Oh, Edward, keep going. I was trying to get a better view.
I believe it was something like a...
Oh.
And then it was here.
Oh, yes.
And then I thought maybe we could look into the audience, deep into their eyes, convincing each and every single one of them that it was you, Elizabeth, all along, even though I was betrothed to somebody else, dare I say the name. I broke off this marriage to be with you.
Oh, Edward. Look at me in the eyes.
Oh, I'm looking, Elizabeth. Oh, I see you. The way I saw you the first time I met you in that beautiful emerald bar where you ordered a martini dry and I got a Tom Collins.
Oh, yes. How do you like my bustier?
It is so tantalizing. I don't know if I'm allowed to see you in such a state.
Well, the wedding party's not arrived yet.
Well, at least not fully. Perhaps we could lock the door and get a sneak preview?
Oh yes, I think practicing makes perfect, don't you, my lord?
Oh, I think practicing makes perfect indeed, my little swan.
No, wait! Oh no! I've never done this before.
Grace said I've never been turned on before, and I'm scared.
Alrighty, now we've been talking about someone in this room for quite a while.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
one audience member, and it's time for us to finally introduce her to you. Her name is Brielle! And today we're going to be playing a game where Brielle is going to get a date with a special monster. Take the floor. We're starting a dating show right now.
Oh, are we? I didn't know this was happening. Hey, audience members! It's me, Lucky the Lover. And I'm here to show you that love, even though despicable and maybe a little ugly, could be real for you, and maybe not for any of you, for me. Alrighty. Oh, we got a lovely little guest right here. Her name is Brielle. Brielle, I have a couple of questions to ask you. If you were a nacho cheese, would you be spicy or would you be sweet?
Sweet.
Good answer. Next question I got for you. Alright. If you could color your wedding dress one color other than white, who would carry the rings down the aisle?
Bob Ross.
Oh! That's an expensive wedding. Alright, you got expensive taste. Note that down, alright? For third and final question, you had a break-in into your home. What did they steal?
My ballet shoes.
No! Her poor ballet shoes. What is she gonna do? Tango? Oh! Maybe too much.
Not on our watch.
Oh! Alrighty, Brielle, are you ready to meet your lovely, lovely monsters?
Yes.
Alrighty, monsters. We're gonna start on this side. Monster number 1. What is your name?
No.
Lubel?
Lubel.
Zit.
No, Lubel Zit! On this side, it's sexy, right? It's a little Swedish. Mm-hmm. And on this side, we have monster number 2.
Gazoom.
Bunny.
Gareth.
Ooh, they've got girth on this side. Oh, turn the fans on, producers. Alrighty, so we have our monsters. Zit, and Mr. Girth on this side. We're gonna open up the first question, alright? Mr. Girth, Mrs. They, Girth, we don't gender. If you could take our lovely Brielle on one date, where would you leave her and why?
We would
Leave
her at
a
park because
parks
are wonderful
places
to enjoy,
and
Make out.
with,
people
like ourselves,
and
a bottle of
nacho.
cheese.
Oh!
I did.
They're girthy and sticky. Get used to it, alright? Alright, Mr. Zit on this side, same question to you.
Simply
A night
in
the movie
would
be romantic,
for
Our.
lovely,
date
And
we
would
paint.
a
sculpture of
her
luscious
Cheesy.
Ooh.
locks
of hair.
and
Oh!
Never
take a
idea of
pleasure.
other
Them.
No.
Real. Do you need a second?
Yeah.
We need a fan up in here. Alright. Okay. Enough fans, stop fanning. This is my show. Alrighty, so we have Girth and Zit. Who wins the first round? they're the losers. I know. Oh, whatever. All right, girls. If you could take Brielle dress shopping, right? What car would you pick her up in? Let's see. Hang on, no, it's right here.
Well,
When
we would
pick
her up,
naturally
we'd bring
a
mystery machine
Ooh!
complete
with the
mystery
gang
Ooh!
because
mystery
solving is
good.
Scooby-Doo! Yeah! Brielle, they got the voice actors for Scooby-Doo waiting for you in the car.
I'm honored.
How beautiful is that? Zip, y'all got some game. Let's see the answer.
Bob, we would find a fast and speedy vehicle to take your bosom in to the vehicle where you'd be transported to our dress warehouse in Shoulda.
California?
Yeah!
Just warehouse in California, Brielle! Okay. Brielle, who do you pick as the winner for the second round? The mystery machine or the need for speed? Alright?
I'm a little terrified by the need for speed, so it's gotta be the mystery.
Oh! I bet on you. Pick it up. Oh, good job, guys! Alright, our third and final question. We have a tiebreaker. Who would have thought? Alright. Brielle, this is the last question. It's really important. We got two monsters here. Okay? If they were to pick one article of clothing, listen to y'all. If you were to pick one article of clothing to see Brielle in for the rest of her life, what color would be the stripes? Okay.
Brielle, your eyes make me want you so badly. And so we take inspiration from green and brown and sparkling daydreams and weave and sew and fashion
Oh my god, they're gonna fashion those words.
and create
Uh-huh.
the dress
Oh!
of your fantasy.
Yeah! Alrighty. Mr. Bird, we got the same exact question for you. Alright, you ready? Don't say the word because I'll use it up, alright? Go.
We
Would love
to
create a
experience
poetic,
Uh-huh.
endearing,
Oh.
enthralling
we'd create
a
gown of
silk
Ooh.
complete with
cheese
Ooh.
sweet but
spicy
savory enjoyable
addictive
Ooh.
more
Oh!
creamy
No!
and
cheesy.
Oh. Yeah! Okay. Calm down. Alright. Who do you choose for the mate of your life? Is it Mystery Girth or is it Warehouse Zit?
Everyone who knows me well knows I like to be flattered with many an adjective, so it has to be good.
joining us today. My name is Lacy, and I am signing off. God bless and good night, folks! Good job, Brielle.
Thank you, Brielle.
Our audience member.
Hello. We are approaching our final game of our set, one of our favorites in IT, known as Last Second Expert. We will have Zoe being the moderator for this round of Second Expert. Round of applause. Zoe will come up with a topic for all of us to debate into teams. The last team standing when the clock hits 0 will be the winner. Yes. The only rule of this game of wits is that you cannot interject or object an objection.
Oh.
It is an automatic turn to the team who did not object an objection. So, without further ado, we shall establish the teams.
Stop. Formation, go. Team 1, what's your name?
We are team. Love.
Okay. Team 1, please.
Love. We're team love.
Love?
Love.
Oh.
No.
No,
Let
love.
it go.
Love.
Love.
Okay. Team Love. It is Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
And that's what we'll talk about. For Valentine's Day, please pick a gift that you would get your significant other between chocolates and flowers.
Season tickets to see Muppets on Ice.
Oh, good question.
Team 2, what's your name?
We are the Candy Hearts.
Candy
Whoa.
Now pick a gift you would get your significant other in between chocolates and flowers.
A Honda Civic.
Oh.
I'm planning on getting my significant other a Kia Soul.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to give it to the Honda Civic. Getting cars, perfect choice. All right. Team 2, Candy Hearts, you have the floor. Audience member, what are we gonna debate today?
Yeah.
Preferably something themed around Valentine's, if you know what I mean.
We are going to debate the best type of chocolate.
The best type of chocolate. All right, Candy Hearts, tough one. Team 2 or Team 1? Minute 30 on the clock. You gotta get this, okay? Don't let them go too long. All right, take the floor. What's the best type of chocolate?
I believe the best type of chocolate is very, very clearly not Hershey's. Hershey's, unfortunately, is incredibly too creamy.
Objection.
Yes, Peter.
You asked what is the best chocolate, not what isn't the best.
Oh, right on, Peter. Tell us more about why we should pay a lot of attention to the questions I asked.
You gotta pay a lot of attention because at the very least, you gotta respect Zoe. I mean, that's just a necessity in life because she's very...
Objection.
Yes, Macy?
You may respect Zoe, but Zoe is legally my queen. So therefore, respect isn't even a question, it is an existence.
I love pandering. Candy Hearts, you got it.
Okay.
Macy, tell me more about people you love and admire. Like me, but it doesn't have to be me, but
Well,
if you want.
I mean, the obvious choice is, of course, Zoe Bowen-Smith, but there are so many women that I like to admire on Valentine's Day. There is, of course, marine biologist Sylvia Earle, a stealer of my heart. There is the esteemed Mary Gordon.
Objection!
Yes, Grace.
We all know the stealer of Macy Palmer's heart is Princess Di.
Oh.
Facts, bro. She loves Princess Di. Grace, tell us more about famous women who are rocking.
Oh man, there are so many women that are rocking nowadays. I mean, I think we can look at just all the actresses as well as female directors.
Objection.
Yes, Ellie.
We can also look at the singers.
Ellie, let's talk about singers. Let's look at Billie Eilish. You know stuff about her? Let's go.
Yeah, Billie Eilish is pretty has long nails, and I have.
Objection!
Yes, Nicole.
The other day, I saw grass and it was green. That's like Billie Eilish's hair.
Oh my God, tell us more about great things!
Yeah, I love green things. You know, so one of my favorite colors is chartreuse. It's green.
Objection!
Yes, Ellie.
Chartreuse is not a real color.
Yeah, it's got a lot of letters in it, and I don't think I know how to spell it. Great point, Ellie. Tell us more about words that you don't really know how to spell.
So when I was in the 4th grade, I got out on the spelling bee for spelling the word pulley wrong. I spelled it P-O-L-L-Y, and it's spelled P-U-L-L-E-Y.
Yeah.
Which, that word is
Correction.
weird.
Yes, Peter.
When spelling bully just now, she said P-U, but I don't smell anything bad.
Great point. Peter, please tell us more about smells you don't like.
I mean, like, at the top is just gasoline.
Objection!
Yes, Lacy.
Gasoline is one of the best
It's the best smell on earth!
I don't agree. Peter, you get the floor.
And also, like, think about skunks. Like, you gotta bathe in tomato juice just
20
to get them
seconds.
all out.
Objection.
Yes, Macy.
Okay, you can crap all you want on tomato juice, but when you need it, i.e. when your dog gets sprayed by a skunk, it is now your best friend.
Facts, bro. I had 2 dogs sprayed by skunks. Macy, tell us more about the care and keeping of dogs.
Aw, well, dogs are delightful creatures. They do get into some benders when they get sprayed by skunks, but that can easily be remedied by...
Objection!
Yes.
We're talking about skunks, but we're not talking about Avril Lavigne as the skunk in Over the Hedge. Yeah, fact.
Paulie, tell us more about where Avril Lavigne went.
Girl, okay, Avril Lavigne, at one point Avril Lavigne got killed in another conspiracy that she's Vax the clone. But, you know what happened to her? Her punk rock album, her punk rock style, she's now a gospel singer.
Yes, Ellie.
Why are you not talking about Britney Spears?
No, they're not the same.
They are not the same.
But he just objected to an objection.
You kind of did. So, Ellie, you get this by default. With 3 seconds on the clock, it's Britney, bitch.
Free Britney!
Objection! The Free Britney movement began when that man or gender non-conforming person said on YouTube, "Leave Britney alone!"
Chris Crocker.
This is accurate. With 1 second on the clock, Peter, tell us who you want to leave alone.
I want to leave alone.
Yes, Peter! Literally 1 second.
I think the person that we should leave alone for all of eternity is myself. I would like to live under a rock forever.
This is a blatant lie.
I've changed my mind in the past 5 seconds, and I'd like to take time to elaborate upon the change in thought. If you give it to me, of course. Like Patrick under the sea, I think there are merits to living underneath a rock. I can't explain.
You brought Patrick into this. I'm sorry, Law. I'm sorry, Lowell. Candy Hearts. With literally half a second, you have the floor.
So yes.
My younger brother Lou Rizzo is playing Patrick Starr in an online production of SpongeBob the Musical.
Oh, yeah.
That's fascinating. I didn't know that. Peter, pretend to give your brother a hug.
You did that!
I started this after that.
I'm getting a scholarship to college.
Goddamn name.
Your mistake was bringing up Patrick
So
Starr.
Let's space out.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
do some big old space.
Are we all in a frame?
No, we can
Yes.
Windows. Now we're going to play a quick little fun game, which is how we end all of our shows. And this one is called Lovers. It goes, I like my lovers like I like my blank. Blah, blah, blah. Then there's a fun. Let's play. Can we get an object, an everyday object, from our lovely audience member?
Gift wrap?
Gift wrap. Remember Valentine's theme.
I like my lovers like I like my gift wrap. I can have it on one side, but if I get bored with that one, I can flip it all over.
Saucy.
Is pretty and sad or not? It's lovers.
Depends. I mean, like,
Don't
go
say the
for
word
it. We can
sticky.
always cut it out.
Yeah, we can always cut it out.
If it's
There's
super
an
bad.
If it's super bad.
Like
Sorry.
gift wrap,
Keep going.
right?
Keep going.
I like my levers like I like my gift wrap. Easy to tear right off the outside. Wait.
I like my levers like I like my gift wrap. There's about 12 unfinished ones in my basement.
Oh, God. I like my lovers like I like my gift wrap. Inevitably, I end up using too much tape.
What?
I like my lovers like I like my gift wrap. Wrapped in a little bow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like my lovers like I like my gift wrap. The most fun thing is pulling out all the strings.
I like my lovers like I like my gift wrap. It's under my tree on Christmas Day.
I like my lovers like I like my gift wrap. After you're done unwrapping them and unraveling them, there's a mess everywhere.
I like my lovers like I like my gift wrap. More special on my birthday.
Yeah.
I like my lovers like I like my gift wrap. I have a designated trash bag for them on occasion.
Homicidal?
New object.
Yes, new object.
Are you killing your lovers?
I know.
New object.
Wrinkles or airplanes or
Airplanes.
Airplanes.
I like my lovers like I like my airplanes. Easy to get off.
Oh.
I like my lovers like I like my airplanes. Mile High Club.
I like my lovers like I like my airplanes on my landing strip. Thank you. Thank you.
I like my lovers like I like my airplane. Together we fly high.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I like my lovers like I like my airplane. Call back to this joke. They may be easy to get off, but boy, are they hard to get on.
Oh. I like my lovers like I like my airplane. I have to strap in for in-flight enjoyment.
I like my lovers like I like my airplane. Sometimes I need to get pat down before I can get on.
I like my lovers like I like my airplane. Turbulence.
New object. One last object.
porcupines.
Coupons?
Porcupines.
Porcupines.
Come on, Brielle.
Trucks.
I like my lovers like I like my trucks. You're gonna park that big mouth right in my little garage.
I like my lovers like I like my truck. The bigger the bed, there's more the fun there is to be had.
I like my lovers like I like my trucks. There's a lot of country songs written about them.
Oh!
I like my lovers like I like my trucks. 4-wheel drive.
No! I like my lovers like I like my trucks. 4-wheel drives me crazy.
I like my lovers like I like my trucks. Some of them are really, really loud.
I like my lovers like I like my trucks. All revved up.
Oh!
I like my lovers like I like my truck. I get that thing waxed.
I like my lovers like I like my trucks. We can go on all terrains and have a great time.
I like my lovers like I like my trucks. Sometimes I gotta get a little mud on the tires.
My parents might watch this. Another object.
One more object.
One more.
That was a good one.
Spaceships. Nope, we already did airplanes. Okay. Octopi.
I kind of like octopus.
Coffee.
Octopi? That might get into some like technical.
Coffee Valentine's Day thing?
Valentine's Day card?
Aphrodisiacs.
Or Valentine's Day things.
Oysters?
Balloons.
Roses?
Was it? I like balloons. I like balloons.
Balloons, let's take it.
We did flowers.
I like my lovers like I like my balloons. When I suck at men, I get.
I like my lovers like I like my balloons. When I open my car door, they try to fly away.
Girl, that's it.
I like my lovers like I like my balloons. They're killing the environment.
I like my lovers like I like my balloons. Some of them only last a few hours, the rest can last up to a week.
Oh.
I like my lovers like I like my balloons. They come in all shapes and sizes, but always got them on a string.
I like my lovers like I like my balloons. Gotta be rubber.
You got this, Ellie.
I like my lovers like I like my balloons. Sometimes there's one that gets so good.
I like my lovers like I like my balloons. Sometimes you just gotta take your lips and blow.
Oh my god!
I like my lovers like I like my balloons. Some of them are filled with water.
I like my lovers like I like my balloons.
Uh-huh.
There's always a guy in the park making a sculpture out of it. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We are going to be holding auditions next week. If you watched us today and really liked what we do and maybe want to give improv a try, you don't need experience at all. You can show up.
Show up!
And we'll literally just play games and have a good time. Just exactly what we did up here. You can go to our link tree, and there's a link to our sign-up sheet, and you can sign up for a 10-minute slot. That's all it takes.
It's on WM Improv Theater on Instagram.
Yes.
Links in the description below.
Yes.
Yep.
Love that bio.
And our auditions are on Monday, February 15th, and Tuesday, February 16th. Monday will be online auditions, and Tuesday will be in person.
Yep.
So you can do either,
Do
wherever
either
you're located. And we'll be happy to have you.
So happy. We
Yeah.
love you in our troupe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we love to have you in our troupe. So thank you so much for watching our show, and we hope to see you at auditions.